Okay, great. So here we are. We're inside of the Revenue Generators Supporting Global Sustainable Development group. Okay, so that's me. This is the group we've set up. Basically, it's for sustainable development, helping connect to people who might want to be a part of that work. It's a remote workforce community. That's a little little thing that I built. And this particular remote workforce community is Revenue Generators Supporting Global Sustainable Development. On the inside of this here group, we got just articles from different places that might be useful to the kinds of people that we're trying to connect to. So this one is about how to build a startup that will last. Like one person that was a potential client for this work has a startup. He's seeing how he can build that up, and he's hiring and figuring out those components. So that's a potential client. Great. Then sustainability. How can sustainability create more profitable business? Okay, that's important for people who might be working to do this. Blue ocean strategy. How can they find a good strategy to move forward? How do socially responsible businesses? So these are just different things that kind of, these are commensurate structures, current situation, what does remote work, what does it mean to be entrepreneur, blah, blah, blah. These are different articles that just kind of serve the group, serve the people who might potentially be interested in this group. Now, how do we go ahead and use this to make contacts and build up capacity for that business opportunity? It's pretty easy. We connect to a lot of people and we invite them to become a part of the group. Now we have 57 members. These 57 members are a collection of, they are potential employers, people who might have work, both recruiting work and work in terms of sustainable development work. So those are folks that might be hiring people. We also got people who might potentially be good talent. So people who might want to work in a certain capacity, who I could potentially place into a job. So this is kind of the framework, the basic marketing framework that allows me to make a recruiting job more sustainable and something that I can make more money from. These are just a few of the people. This took about a week to build up. So as it grows, there's more capacity will happen. So that's the group. Now on the inside of the group, really there's really no right. It is something that does seem like this is great to build up a recruiting portfolio. It would be great to maintain my efforts in whatever recruiting position I am in, so that I can do work with them and develop business alongside them, which makes me more competitive. But it is almost like if I was using this to reach out to potential candidates, it would be a different story because there's a whole other company, right? There's a remote workforce community, there's revenue like those are different things that could be seen as me putting up a front, which then I'm using to then funnel people into something else, which is not right. So that doesn't seem like a sustainable way to grow it, but there's the option to grow through family, go through personal connection, grow through A and B list. That is much faster, and I can just use this for work and how I can make work more sustainable and predictable. So that's the basic of it. I hope that makes some sense. Yeah, I'll go ahead and share what the About group is. It's to help connect highly engaged creative entrepreneurs, and consultants to opportunities for collaborations with agencies and businesses who focus on profitably progressing sustainable and economic development. It's a mouthful, but that's all, right? The rules: connect, understand, serve. Great. So I hope that you get some clarity over what I've been doing, and I hope this is as transparent as I can. I'm doing my best.